want to start civil war in Burkina Faso and Niger.
Civil war to start in Burkina Faso and in Niger especially. Western leaders are now looking for ways to invade Burkina Faso and in Niger like they did against Mohamed Gaddafi in Libya. They have started this their propaganda of a thing. They are now sponsoring our people again to propagate false narrative about Ibrahim Traore, the Burkina Faso president, and Abdulrahman Tiani, the Niger president, accusing them of committing genocide against Fulani tribes in Burkina Faso and in Niger. You know, this was what they did against Mohamed Gaddafi. They propagate false narrative that Mohamed Gaddafi was a dictator, and Western leaders used that opportunity to invade Libya and unalive Mohamed Gaddafi. They have started it again. Now they have paid this Fulani guy to propagate false narrative about Ibrahim Traore and Abdulrahman Tiani. They are also paying their media, Western media, BBC, CNN, to make this news to spread all over the world. They have started it again. Now I will play this video. You guys will listen to what is going on in Burkina Faso and in Niger. Ibrahim Traore and Abdulrahman Tiani, they are literally fighting two wars in their countries against terrorists and against Western media. They are saying that Ibrahim Traore is silencing freedom of speech in Burkina Faso. He shut down Western media, silencing them, these Fulani people, from speaking up. You know, these guys are literally the problem we have here in Africa. Now, listening to this video.
Don't worry, relax. It has started. The people are coming out. I'll play the video. History will always guide us. This is not something that is new. From now on, everybody should be on guard. Two things will be happening in Burkina Faso and Niger. I'm going to tell you how Niger is fighting it, but it has started in Burkina Faso. You are going to see a group of people like this claiming to be headmen. We call them in the local district Fulani. They will come out and accuse, or they will be accusing the Burkinabe leader of genocide. I have some of the video here. I'm going to play it right now. They have started it. It is a joint agenda. I will explain everything. As these people coming out to amplify their voices through propaganda, saying that the leader of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, is unaliving civilians and claiming that even 2-year-old boys and girls are being unalived by the military leader of Burkina Faso. These people are going to be on social media doing these things. And then these houses, you know them, they will be amplifying the voices of these people to the public, especially Human Rights Watch. It is a joint agenda. Now, additionally, report all over these houses will be showing and alarming that the Burkinabe leader, Ibrahim Traore, is silencing the media. So these two things are going to happen at the same time. And from now on, until civil war break out, they will not rest. It is either civil war break out in Niger or Burkina Faso, one of them. Now, first of all, before we move forward, just watch this video. This is just one of the videos. You are going to see many, but just watch this one.
Africa, we always say we need good governor, we need this, we need that, you know. So now, people are saying, okay, Burkina Faso, they have the good best president, whatever. This guy, you people are crying. This guy, your people are shouting for. This guy, he make a genocide, and no one is talking about it. No social media in Africa is talking about it. I want the world to know this guy is come to analyze people. He come to kill people, you know, because he make a genocide against the Fulani tribe in Burkina Faso. Can you imagine? Yeah, even a 5-year-old boy, they unalive them, you know. Even 5 years, 2 years old boys, you know, they go and unalive all of them. And this guy you are saying he come to save Africa. How this guy, you know, have to save Africa while he did sort of things? Yeah, for me, the way he approached was the right thing, but the way he's trying to do things now is not the right thing. And we have to come out, we speak. You ask, yeah, with that we say we are Africans. With that we say we want good leaders. We want Africa to change, but it's not this kind of people we are calling for. Any good leader, you have to, you know, you have to unite your people. You have to tell your people, you know, this one and this one, you know, we are all the same. We don't have to say, you know, this is this tribe and this is this tribe. everyone have to be the same umbrella. But if you put like, okay, this one is superior to this, we will never say you are the best, because you come to do your own things. Because these people, they have suffered a lot, you know, and living, even young kids, women, girls, young babies. Oh my God. Yeah, it's very, very sorry. And no social media and no TV station come out and speak about this. Because if you are in Burkina Faso or in Mali, if you speak, you are gone. No one will talk about it anymore. So I'm calling for the human rights. Please look up to this issue that analyzing the activity, particularly my tribe in Burkina Faso, Mali.
Now, I'm not surprised. This guy came out and speak without any evidence. I'm going to play everything down to you. Relax. These guys, they think they're smart. We are being guided by history. It has happened before. This has happened before. Before this whole thing started, I said it in one of my videos that they are about to start civil war. When I made this comment and I said I have name of people who are going to pull this out, some of us, we have the information long time. People said in the comment section, some of them were bashing me that no, I exaggerate things too much and all that. I said no, we already had the information before they started. And this is a Masha video. Even the leader of Burkina Faso had the information and he warned them. Let me quote part of his speech. He said, some people have started poisoning the mind of the youth and they are using the media to propagate misinformation. They are doing it so that because they realize that now we are ending the terrorism war, they are now trying to start a civil war. This is the word of Ibrahim Traore. The video you just watched is a claim from this young man without any evidence. But watch these houses. They will amplify this voice. More of these people are coming on board. They will claim that they are the Fulani people, and the same nonsense these guys, these headmen, some of these headmen, the so-called headmen, the same nonsense they are doing in Nigeria, the same thing they want to do in the Sahel. And let me make something clear. These guys, they look like headmen. I'm telling you, they are not the real headmen. These guys are the people, this group, part of this group, who some of them have to drop the weapons and pick up camera. It is part of the agenda. It was the same strategy used against Gaddafi. I'm going to list the measures that the Niger leader took to battle this and how Burkina Faso is also battling it. The only problem is that I expect Burkinabe youth to do better than what I'm seeing. When we see this group like this, we are talking about these terrorists. Some of them are using the camera, and these are the people that are going to be helping with the media war, while the other ones will be handling the weapon on the field. It's a joint agenda. This is the same strategy used in Libya against Muammar Gaddafi. Now, let us have a perfect understanding of how this whole thing started. According to Donald Trump, these guys here were founded by Hillary Clinton and Obama.
Is honoring President Obama. He is the founder of ISIS. He's the founder of ISIS. Okay? He's the founder. He founded ISIS. And I would say the co-founder would be crooked Hillary Clinton.
Exactly. So same thing happened during the term of Gaddafi. What happened was when they created this group here to unalive the people, then we have other group coming out crying in some villages. Those videos pop up in some villages claiming that the Libyan military men are unaliving them, and these houses pick the whole thing and started blowing it up. Journalists have to come from the West to come and interview Gaddafi. They know the same people who create the problem. They came on board to interview him. He was telling them that no, these guys you are seeing here just germinated, and these are the people we were trying to fight. But no, they didn't amplify this voice. They were telling the whole world that this is what Gaddafi was doing. In those days, there was no social media. It was only the mainstream media. So the mainstream media was amplifying the voice of these people those days against Gaddafi. But now, because of social media, they are now on social media. So they will put themselves out. Then these media houses will pick it. So at the end of the day, it is not the media house. It's the people saying it. Exactly. So in the same village, you see some group of people defending the military and group of people that belong to the terrorists blaming the army on the camera. So this has been going on for a long time, which is the reason why, because of how these houses are not publishing the whole thing, the truth of the matter, they are always sympathizing with the terrorists. Burkina Faso have to ban some of them out. I was saying this on TikTok the other day and people thought I was lying. Then a young man from Burkina Faso joined the live session and was explaining the whole thing exactly, even giving us more detail how they are operating in the villages from Burkina Faso. Now, They are using this group as Fulani. They will come out and be, enticing the head men, the Fulani group in the Sahel, that they are not being treated well. Then they will begin to pull out certain things, and Fulani people will join them. That is where the civil war is going to break in. To avoid the division in the Sahel, Niger and Burkina Faso have taken some steps. Burkina Faso, one of the things they did was the message, of peace and unity. And even recently, they have to organize a program which involve eating at the table. So the traditionalists, the Christians, the Muslim, all the religious group, regardless of your religious background, they came on board to break bread at one table to maintain the peace. Ibrahim Traore then gave them a message and told them that, look, regardless of our individual religious affiliation, let us maintain peace and unity for the growth and the building of the motherland. He saw this coming and then organized that program. Now, after the program, and then we saw our players went to Burkina Faso and